Hello everyone, it's me Connie, and I came to make a tray for y'all. This is my tray that I did, and I was showing y'all, so I'm going to make another one just so you can see how I do it. This idea came from the Crafty Companion by Jenofeve Designs. I've made a drawer system. Let's see, I don't think that, yeah, I did one of these. I made one of these, but I have these three things up on my shelf in front of me right here with my rows of tape and my glue and my inks, you know, refills and stuff. I have those sitting up there on the shelf. And then on top of this, I have some other little things that I made. But I did these two right here. But in here is the crafty trays. Like here is the my ink tray right here. This is just really I love it because this fits in there snug. So I just take the lid on and off and I'm golden. I love this, and I love it on the feet because I just slide it wherever I need it to go, which is awesome. And with that being said, I used this as a template, and the little the short what did I do with it? They're kind of glued down in here. I made this. Here it is. This is the template for the sides, like this, that goes like this, right? And then this is the template for the side, like that. Okay, so this is the coolest system. You've seen me pull out the drawers and stuff like that to my Crafty Companion when I'm pulling out my bling and stuff like that. Let me grab one so you can see it. But listen, this is the Crafty Companion. She has another one since this one that does the crafty trays and in different sizes and stuff like that. If you're wanting an ink caddy that is just this size with a place for one dauber or whatever, she has all of that in templates, so you can check that out. But here is, like, you've seen me pull out my it's a drawer system. I have little pulls on the front. It's so stinking cute. But here's, like, for my flat back pearls and gold and silver bling, that is in this drawer. And then I have the other drawers, you know, and stuff like that. So there is that. Okay, put that back. So anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a tray this size. And so what I did is I cut out the center and the sides, and then I just this is a medium weight chipboard. I don't know what the thickness is on it. It's like 3, I don't know. I will link it in my description box down below for you. I get it from Amazon, so I will link that for you. But this is the way it's going to end up, like this. Okay, so I cheat a little, and let me just show you how I do it. So I got this done. I printed this pink color from her Shades of Color. Is it 1 or 2? Shades of Color 1, I think. And I will link her Shades of Color down below and her Crafty Companion down below for you. This is what's going to be on the inside of my box. Okay, this color right here, just like this. All right, so I'm going to turn it over. I put score tape on the whole back. All right, so then I will put this on top of that, just like that. and then we'll go from there. Okay, let's get to it. Hopefully this won't take an awful long time. I can't promise you anything, but I'm obsessed with making boxes, and I cover a lot of boxes. Like, let me show you this. This is a cheese box. And I covered the cheese box and I put ephemera in it, and I made little tabs for dividers and stuff like that for some of my scripture cards and different things that I like to put in some of my journals. But this is a cheese box. I've got a lot of cheese boxes that I've done, that I put some ribbon in that I use a lot, that I pull out, and I mean, it's just, it's insane. But you know, you can't always find what you need and or the exact size, and sometimes I want to make it myself. So set this aside because you're going to need to stick your excess on there, and I'll show you. All right, so let's peel this, and then this one. Woohoo! Oh goodness. Okay, y'all, here we go. This is like crazy. All right, let me make sure I'm in shot here. So okay, so I just put a piece of tape on these to hold them in place, and I am going to set this on here in the center as best as I can, just like that. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this section off and stick it over here because I will be using it. So here we go, straight as possible. It's not that straight, but there we go. Stick that right there because I will be using it. And there we go. Uh-oh. Let me straighten that up. There we go. That is about as good as that's gonna get. But anyway, yeah, my cousin, she's like, another box. And I'm so proud of her because I have other boxes that I've done that cover, just because I like the size of it. So I want it to match my room, and, you know, kind of, I know, y'all, it's terrible. But it's okay. It's okay. It is all right. So there's that. Stick that on there, and then there we go, and then one more. Okay, and we will be using those, so just hang tight. So now I'm going to fold these just like that. Okay, I'm going to fold it just like that. Perfect. That will work. And then fold this. That might be an issue, but that's okay. Just take your time when you're cutting this right here, and it'll be straight. Okay, and then here's this one. There we go. All right, so now this is going to be the inside of my box. All right, so now what I want to do is I'm going to fold gently. Whoops, let me burnish that down. Let me make sure that is down real good so it don't buckle. There we go. Just like that. Okay. There's that. And now we can turn those up. Turn those up just like that. And then these sides, fold them up. The tape is coming undone, which is fine. I usually put the tape side down, but it doesn't matter really. And then I'm going to cheat. This is where I'm going to cheat. And because I was looking at a box that was made and I was like, man, they do it this way. But anyway, I'm going to put the long side, let me make sure that's how I did it. Yep. On the inside of this right here. And it's going to line up just like that. It's going to be on the inside of the box. You see that? That's going to go on the inside. It's not going to be on the inside down here. It's going to make your box a little bit, but that's okay because look, you can't really even tell. Look at that. By the time you put your stuff on there, I mean, really, it's okay. But if you want perfection, then you might want to do a different way because you want it to match up just evenly, and we could still do that. Let me just see the inside, what it looks like if I do that. If we just match it up just perfectly like that. But let me tell you the reason I went on the inside, because there's going to be parts that are not covered on the corners, and that would bug me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on the inside. Okay, I'm going on the inside. The long ones are going to go on the inside. Okay, this is where these come in. So let's do it. Let's do one. You take this. I could probably even cut it down. No. I want it just like that. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to line that up on the inside of the side. Okay, this is going on the inside. And it's going to make it lean in a little bit, but I'm really okay with that. So I'm going to line it up. First, I'm just going to go ahead and stick this to the, this tape has got to go. No big deal. This has got to go. Okay. So I'm going to, I'm going to make sure I got a straight edge here. And I'm not going all the way to the top. I'm just going about 1/8 of an inch down from the top. Do you see that? Okay. Now, I'm going to line that up, and then I'm going to fold this over. Okay. Line it up, and then fold it over. There we go. So now I have it folded over. Then I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut a little bit of an angle like that. Okay. And this is going to come down like that. And then this like that. So there we have the corner done. Just like that. Very, very cool. All right, let me take these tapes off. They're just, I usually have them on the inside, and I don't know what I was thinking, but it didn't happen that way this time, but that's okay. We are set to go. So this is going to go on the inside of that box. Now I'm going to grab another one of these, and I'm going to go about 1/8 of an inch down, and then I'm going to go inside the short. I'm going to go on the inside like that, and then I'm going to just fold this over. Love it. Makes a beautiful box. Okay, so there's that. Now I'm going to cut up this at an angle, just like that. And then I'm going to grab this, pull it down, tape, pull this over, and then pull that over. There it is. There you go. We have one side done. How cool is that? And see the inside, what it looks like? It is super, super cool. I didn't get that very, very tight, but look at that. Isn't that neat looking? Just a real pretty box. So, so cool. Doing the same thing over here. Let me go about 1/8 of an inch down low. All right. And then I'm going in about 1/8 of an inch. Going in on the inside of the other side. There we go. Got it. Now I'm going to cut the corner again. I hope I'm in shot. Y'all can watch, y'all be sure and watch Jennifer, because she does it where there's no box showing whatsoever. None. Zero. So y'all go watch her do her boxes. They're just a tad bit different. Just put them together. It's just a little different. And it's everybody has their. Now I'm going to go. I'm just trying to do it in a hurry. So there's that. About 1/4 of an inch down, and then line up this box, this side with that, and then fold it over just like that. Love it, love it. This is so cute. Okay, and then I'm going to cut down a little on both sides. And then, whoops, I didn't go quite far enough. There we go. And then pull that in, pull that down, and pull that over. Very good. Love it. There we go. Yay! Awesome. There's the inside of the box. What do you think? Is that not the coolest thing ever? Oh, I just love it. And it's got color on the inside, and it's really pretty. I love that. So now what do? Let's do the outside. All right. So what I did, if I can remember, I do remember. I need to put another one of these with tape on the outside. On one side. Let me think, because I can't remember what I did. Yep. Okay, so let me cover it with tape. All right. I love this stuff. This is also listed down below in my, this is 6-inch. It is listed down below in my Amazon store. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna line it up. There we go. All right, let me get my over here, and I need a new blade. I don't remember where I put them. Y'all, this has been, it's the best. It's the best. And then on the other side, I have my 2-inch, and I'm going to need this one. So, here's my 2-inch. Line it up. And cover the whole back side. And I may not use the whole back side, but I can save it because I will be using I'll use some of it for other projects, so it'll be good. No waste, no waste, no waste. Then I'm putting a thin piece right here. There we go. Get my little square block. It's very, it's got a great edge, and I just use that. I got this idea from, I think it was May. From May Made It, and I got that block from her too. Okay, so let's turn this over and make sure everything is in place. Okay, let me think, because yep, all right, there's plenty to do this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over. I'm not going all the way to the edge of the box. I'm coming in a little, and then I'm going to mark it, and then I'll cut it. Okay, let me just mark just a general place. Let me cut it. If I can move everything out of the way. Okay, let me cut this. My rotary, Fiskars rotary cutter. Oh, just love it. All right, so this is perfect. So I'm going to set it down and pull one side to about right there. It's not going to go all the way up because I'm going to be covering just the edges with a color, but I want the this edge right here covered. So I think just about that much. That is about an 1.25 inches. So let's come over here, and I'm going to mark where I need to cut it. Oh, 1 inch. we're gonna cut that right there. Let me just do it over here. And then I have this left over to do something with, and you can make it as a washi tape, just whatever is perfect. Love it. Love, love. Okay, now let's put this bad boy on there. I'm just hoping I get it right. I'm just hoping I get it right. So I better not do too much. All right, so we're saying about 1.25 inches on both sides. All right, here we go. We're gonna take this off of the paper. I love, love, love this. Just makes life so easy when you pull that off. And I'm going to take this because there's a little excess. It doesn't matter because it's going to be covered. All right. Bam. Ba-bam. All right. Okay, so this is about 6.5. So can you see? Let me pull it up a little bit. So I want it all right. Nope, I need to turn it this way so I can see what I'm doing. All right, I need about, and this covers the bottom as well. So there's that. Yay! And it's on there, so whatever happens, happens. And you just roll up the side. Love it. There it is. And then roll it up the side. Voila. Voila. And now I need some for the sides. Let me cut it, and then we'll cover that. All right, perfect. Now I think it's going to be, is it going to be long, too long? Nope. Perfect. And then it'll be like that on the bottom. Love it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Got this extra little piece. It'll make perfect little washi tape. Always something you can do with your leftovers. Don't ever chunk it, because you know, you never know. You might need it. That big enough scrap, you know, I don't throw that away for sure. Okay. All right, here we go. Yay. Okay. Whoa. I dropped it. Oh, y'all. This always makes me nervous. It always makes me nervous. There it is. Fold it up. Perfect. Love it, love it. And then fold it up. Love it, love it. And then perfect. Perfect. Love it. All right, so there's my box. What do y'all think? There is the box. The box. And I did just ink up all the edges on the top, and then that's about it, and then the paper on both sides. So what do you want to cover it with is, you're just going to put a strip here, you know, boom, boom, bam. Let me get the paper that I use. Let's see. This is Jennifer's, but I can't remember what it's called. Floral Whimsy. Floral Whimsy. So let me trim it up, and then we will cover the edges. 31 minutes. All right. Let me take care of this real quick and cut off the white edges. And the white edges. There we go. All right, so now I need a strip here and a strip here. But how wide do I need it? That is the ticket. I want it about 1/8 of an inch from the top. And it doesn't matter about the bottom, but I do want it about 1/8 of an inch from the top. And it will go right along the line of that side paper that we put on there, the corner. So I'm going to do that about 1/8 of an inch, and let me just mark with the pencil about where I want it on the bottom, and then I will see how wide that is, and I'm going to do 2 of them at that width. So that is like a mark under under 1.5, something like that. All right, so this will go on there just like that. Okay, so let me cut another one at that width. Under 1.5. There's my 2 sides, and then I'll get that in just a second. I'll cut that in a minute. I will cut that in a minute. So what I want to do is ink up the top edge of this real quick. And because I love things inked up, and I just think it looks cool. Anything a little vintage looking, I'm all about it. I'm all about that because I love vintage. All right, and I'm going to use Fabri-Tac to put this on with. And it's going to make a beautiful box. Oh, I do want to ink these up. top and bottom, not so much the ends, just the top and the bottom. And then we'll figure it out. There's one. I just love. There's something about making these boxes that just makes me feel good. I don't know, it's like you don't think about anything else in the world. Nothing but this box. And I don't know, I just enjoy it. It's crazy. Now, I will say this, that Crafty Companion, the drawer systems, whoo, doggies. That was a lot of work, just so you know, but it is so worth it because my office looks really pretty. So, that will do like that. That'll be really pretty. So let me use this. Let me get a paper towel just in case. Sometimes that glue has a little mind of its own. You know how it can do. And I want to make sure I have paper towel to clean up the mess. Okay, so here is my glue. I don't normally screw the lid on, but I'm going to there's that. Just pop it in there and stick it in there like that. Okay, so here we go, y'all. Which way do I want it? Doesn't really matter. I just know that I want it about an eighth of an inch at the top. So it covers up this, it lines up with that. So you don't see a bunch of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see a bunch of that. And then I'm just going to ring it over. I love it. And then bring it over. Okay, perfect. That is good, good, good. Now I like to use this glue just in case I need some wiggle room. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not always just right. It's not always just right. And I will ink around the bottom. I will ink around the bottom. There we go. Now let's do the other side. I'm just holding on to it so it don't bend. There we go. Love it. Look how pretty. Isn't that pretty? And it's just gorgeous on the inside. All right, let's do the other side. We're going to lay it down about an eighth of an inch. From just like that. All right, here we go. Here we go. There it is. This is so cool. Y'all, this glue has a really strong scent to it. So if you do not like certain smells, you won't like that. It doesn't bother me. I'm so used to it now. Okay, so about 1/8 of an inch from the top. I was up a little on that one, so it didn't line up quite good. Now let's see. We don't even really need a piece on the side, but it's up to you because it reaches and it is pretty close to the same. There it is. Looky, looky. There it is. Love it. Okay, look at that. How pretty is that? How pretty is that? Now, you can leave the little overlap in the middle if you want, and it's all covered, but me being me, let me cut a piece. Me being me, just being me, I'm going to put a little piece on there. Let me cut it real quick. I want to get it right so it meets up. I think that's pretty straight. Who knows? I try so hard. Okay. Now, that would look so pretty on the side, just like that. Just like that. I like it where it just meets up on the side. So let me cut it. And then I'm gonna cut the second one. And then I'll be right back. Here comes my kitty. Enjoy the cat. Okay, so pretty close, so let me ink the paper. Look at that. That makes it a clean, smooth on one side. And let me make sure this is, yes it is. I know, honey, you're wanting some love, but right now Mama's making a video. There we go. All right, so let me just ink. I'm just gonna ink the top and the bottom. So there's that. This is so much fun. It's so much fun to me. Call me cray-cray, I guess, but I love it. I love it because whatever I need, I have the capability of making it. If I need a box, you know, a certain size, oopsie, where'd that come? Whoa, big glue spot. I bet y'all saw that and I didn't know. Whoa, goodness, that took off part of my my mat, y'all, is so bad. I need a new mat. I need a new mat. And I hope y'all have seen the whole thing through because you know what? This has just been crazy. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You stay over there. All right, let's put some glue on it. Put a little bit of glue. There we go. And then just line it up however you feel the need. There, just like that. And that makes it a beautiful, beautiful side. And you don't have a, I didn't ink the sides on purpose. I did on that one, and I was like, oh man, I wished I wouldn't have done that. But this way, I learned from that. That way, if I ink up the sides, it'll be on the actual sides. But look, that is so pretty. There it is. Isn't that pretty side? And then I don't have this right in the middle. I know. It's okay. It's okay for you to think I'm crazy or OCD or whatever. It's okay for you to think that. That is no problem whatsoever. Because I am a little bit, I like things a certain way, and we all have that in us where we like some things a certain way and all that, and we just like what we like, and that's okay. It doesn't mean it's wrong. It doesn't mean that it's right. It's right for me, and whatever you choose is right for you. That's what makes it so beautiful. So there it is. There it is. Love it. Look how perfect. Love this. I don't have any little feet. I had to order some. I will link it down below what I order so y'all can get them too. I'll get them from Amazon. So there it is. Perfect. There it is. I love it. What do y'all think? And I'm just going to leave the bottom pink. And what's cool is the feet. I just glue those on down here and a little bit on the side. And you have your little feet. Isn't that cool? You can use whatever you want. I have some that are bigger, but I don't know that I like the bigger ones. Let me see. I have these like this, and it will be like super something big. You know what I mean? It's gonna make it like that much further off the, you know, I don't know. That's pretty. I mean, that's pretty. What do y'all think? But I think I want the other ones on here. But I just wanted to show y'all how I put my box together. It's so clean cut on the inside. Just very, very nice. The bottom is covered, and then I did the sides. So let's ink up the bottom. Just like that. Just like that. Now, what am I going to use this box for? I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know yet, but I'll find some good use for it, let me tell you, because I love my boxes. I love my boxes. So, if you want, I will do a room tour on one of my next videos. Now, I will say this. My space, so now I have two boxes. Let me tell y'all what I did. So I have my Diet Dr. Pepper over here in a can, right? Let me show you. So I like to drink my Diet Dr. Pepper like this. If I don't have a Sonic one, I drink it out of a can like this. Well, the first time ever in all these years, I spilt my drink. Thankfully, I didn't have any papers around me or nothing, but it did get on the inside of this. And I was like, oh, well, I'm not going to worry about it. And I thought, oh, gosh, I can't handle that. So if you look you see a white spot right inside there. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I cut a piece and recovered the bottom, and I covered this side and this side to get rid of the water spot. Oh my gosh, that is like, what? It's just a garbage bowl, but you know, oh gosh, y'all, I know. I'm gonna be okay. So anyway, so there it is. I have 2 of the same size boxes. Ooh, that's good, Connie. That's very, very good. So anyway, tell me what you think. I hope you enjoyed this. Listen, y'all go and check out the Crafty Companion. This opens the door. If you like to build things, I'm telling you right now, you will love this. And because I do love it. You know, here's the deal. So I'm 51 minutes. Let me finish this and I'll get off of here, I promise. My dad was a carpenter, and I learned how to build things with wood. I can cut something. I've made shelves. I made little tables. I mean, I can do it. But it's too hot outside. And, you know, I'm 60. I can still do it, but it's a little more difficult as far as my stamina and stuff like that. But I can do it and everything. But I love this because it gives me an opportunity to express myself building stuff, but in a small scale. You know what I mean? So anyway, so here it is. This is what you can make with these. I don't know if I have a picture. I don't know if it has a picture in here. Let's see. Yes. This is the little drawers that you can make. Let's see what else. This is the bottom. Here's the divider thing that you can put on top of one of the drawer systems. Here is just a crafty tray. Can serve as a drawer, I think. And here, I have these. It's almost like, let me see if I can get to one of them. Let me move everything out of the way. I have little things set in front of them. Okay, here we go. Whoa, all my little things. Okay, so this is, if you can see the side, looks like a magazine type of thing, book, whatever, I don't know. But this is where I keep my my tape that I use, my double-sided tape inside here. Here's the front of it. That's what I look at every day with this sitting on the shelf in front of me. This is the side and the back. Is that not the coolest thing? So that's what these templates are. That's what these templates are right here. Okay. I'm going to have to catch that phone in just a minute. Sorry about that, the phone rang. But here is the what that looks like. You have 3 different sizes right there. A narrow, one that's a little wider, and then a really wide one. So that is all part of the Crafty Companion. So go check it out. I'll just have it linked down below, and I'll have the, she has 2 of them, I think, that are, she has one that you can do all the little things for your ink and stuff like that. So there is that. I love this because when I'm doing a lot of inking, I have it set to the side and it's right off my mat. So when I am inking, I just press and it doesn't go anywhere. And I just love it. I love my ink caddy so much. So here it is. There is my little trash when I'm doing little snippets and stuff like that, I never realized how much I would love this. And if you're like me, now I'm not gonna lie, when I'm working and making a book, I have cut out stuff all around me. I mean, just full of things that are cut up ready to go inside the journal. But when I'm cutting little bitty pieces of paper and different things, I like it to land in here. I didn't realize I would like it so much, but I do. So anyway, there you go. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope that if you decide to make one, let me know. Y'all come visit my Facebook page. It's small, it's kind of growing a little bit, and y'all come share with me what you're working on. If you decide to make one of these, let me know. I will leave the link to the Crafty Companion down below. I will leave a link to the shades of color down below. I love the shades of color. Also, my Etsy store is listed down there so that you can see. I've got a couple of two with scripture cards that I just got finished, and one set of thank you cards. So they're all down there. It's all digital downloads and stuff like that. So y'all can go check that out. Also down below, I have my Amazon store and all the links. I will have links to the chipboard that I used and stuff, and the links to all my sequin double-sided tape is all listed down. All the different sizes are listed down below as well. So I don't know if I'm leaving anything out. I don't know. But y'all, thanks a lot for hanging out with me for about probably an hour into 5 minutes. Y'all be blessed. Have a great, wonderful day. Love you bunches. Bye-bye.